The cheapest coins on the web, go and check out igsky.com. Their link will be down in the description and use code CAPGUN for a discount at checkout. You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 94 of Building Bayern. We're getting closer by the day to that special 100th episode. I've got some really cool ideas for it and you guys are going to absolutely love it. If you have any more ideas for me, put them down in the comments section now and I will do my best to make those come true. And if you're looking forward to that 100th episode, smash the like button now. Let's see if we can get this video to 2,000 likes. Now you can see that what we've done is we've gone into our club. I forgot to sell off the Bonaccia from the last episode. So we bought Inform Bonaccia. We got screwed over on it because he dropped 100k on the price caps literally about 5 hours after I bought him, and yeah, that was a bit annoying, but we didn't ever sell our regular Bonaccia, so we ended up selling him on for 1,600 coins after we bought him for 8k, but you know, that's to be expected since I bought him right at the start of FIFA. Also, we picked up another one because I saw one going for 1,200. I was like, you know what, trading's kind of difficult. I'll take a free 200 coins if I can, so I picked that one up as well and listing that one for 1,600 too, so tiny little bit of profit there. You can't complain about that sort of profit when it takes absolutely no effort. Anyway, we are diving into Division 1 today, brand new fresh season after we managed to stay in it in the last episode, and we are hopefully going to be pushing towards that, well, the title, because we still haven't won it. We're 90 something episodes into this series. Why have we not won the title of Division 1 yet? It's quite difficult with an only one team. You know, I think if I had like the opportunity to take a few other players from other teams in Bundesliga, I'd have a much better chance of doing it. But no more excuses. Anyway, you can see there we get a corner early on after we failed to get the penalty in, and thankfully we actually scored from that corner. So after missing the penalty, we were in the lead about 10 seconds after it. However, the lead was short-lived as he managed to finesse it straight at Neuer, which confused the shit out of him, and he let it go in. And then look at that sliding power shot. How is that even physically possible? EA's physics engine is definitely broken on that one. But we get through with Muller, who does manage to tuck that one away to make it 2-2 and make up for his earlier mistake of not putting away the penalty. And then you can see here, lovely tackle. We get the shot off, and there is our boy Lam, who was brought on as a sub. As you will know, I bring him on at right back for Rafinha every game, so he's on full chemistry. He manages to get a goal, which is kind of crazy since he is a right back. Now we get another chance. Muller can make up for his early mistake. This time he does bury it as we were taken out in the box. Ribery was the one who actually won that penalty, and of course Muller puts it away. And then a little bit of luck, the ball actually comes off Schweinsteiger's heels. I was running at him, I was thinking, get out of my way, Schweinsteiger. Thankfully he wasn't offside when it hit his heels. It came back out and we did manage to tuck it in anyway. The game ends 5-3 as he does grab one in the last second, but held on, and you can see there the final result is of course that 5-3, and we start the division off really well. 3 points from our first game. That's what we need, because you can barely make a single mistake in this division, otherwise you're not winning the title, and you know that's what we're here for. First Bonaccia sold, still got the other one to sell, and you can see here the stats on screen. We've got 81 goals for Lewandowski and 120. Muller has 23 goals in 50, considering he's a centre mid. That is not too bad. He's actually managed to score a hat-trick, I think once so far, maybe twice, I'm not really sure. We'll have to wait until the next time he actually gets a hat-trick to see the hat-trick counter come up. Anyway, we've got the assists and everything on screen. If you want to check any of those out, feel free to pause the video at any point so that you can go back and watch it. Now we're going to dive straight into our next game, and this guy, oh my god, this team, look at it, it's beautiful. He's got Team of the Year Di Maria playing centre forward. He's got Ronaldo at left wing. He actually put Di Maria out at left wing pretty much as soon as the game started and brought Ronaldo into centre. Also sweaty bastard. He's got Inform Rooney, or second Inform Rooney, and he's also got Team of the Year David Luiz. Now, I was a bit annoyed that we ended up conceding that goal. He didn't, well, it was a little bit of a lucky one, to be honest. It was a great goal. I'm not taking anything away from him, but it was just frustrating to concede like a long-range shot. We managed to get back into it from Robin, and I was looking for a draw really in this game because it was a very, very difficult one. He was all over me. He does get a little bit lucky here as the ball ricochets back out to his man. He's 2-1 up, and I was trailing, and I really did just want to get the draw. And you can see here, 80 minutes in, Ribery with a lovely run just in between all of the defenders, and he absolutely batters that one in to make it 2-2. And we do take away that draw that I was hoping for. 1 point is much better than no points, and yeah, it could be all the difference at the end of this division, whether that be for relegation purposes purposes or for title chances. Now we're going to dive straight into another game. This guy's using a 4-3-2-1 similar to us, although it's not the strongest of teams as he put Rooney at the centre attacking mid spot. He's got Sissoko in there. Then he's got Schürrle and Cuadrado on the wings. You know, I don't think this is the strongest team I've ever seen when it comes to BPL, especially Wilshere. I do not rate him at all as a player, but it still could cause me some problems. And look at this, what a hit from Lewandowski. Ball's thrown over the top team, runs onto it perfectly, and absolutely thumps it in. Courtois left with absolutely no chance. It was a pretty stale game after that, although I was having the majority of the chances. I got one on the counter, which hit the post, and that was the last chance of the game. So the game does end 1-0 there. We get another 3 points on the board, and we are moving and shaking our way towards that title. Give me that title. Now, you'll know that the title of the episode is something to do with price fixing, and of course, I did decide to try and do a price fix. Is it the way to trade now? I don't know. I don't particularly like price fixing. I think it's a bit of a cheap way to get coins, but with the market the way it is, the price gaps involved and everything, I decided, you know what? Screw morals. We're going to try and make some coins. I picked up all these Iogos for under 40k and under. Going to be listing them all for 44,000 or around about that mark, maybe 44,750 depending on the lowest buy now of one. There was one on the market, I believe, as well for what was it, 45, and then all the rest were max price, which was about 50k. Also picked up a centre attacking mid Costa for 8.5k, listing him up for 30k or 13k. That'll be a nice like 4k profit if we sell him. We also got this Origi and a centre attacking mid for 35k, listing him up for 40,000 or just below, maybe 39,750 for a decent like 2-3k profit on him. Very happy with that. And yeah, that's going to be pretty much all the trading for today. Now, the thing you got to remember with price fixing is that you can't leave it. You do have to go back and keep picking up the cheap cards as they come up. So I will be doing that later on in the episode. Whether I'll sell them or not, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Only time will tell, and you won't know until the next episode. So you can see here that we're going into our next game. Oh my God, Messi's in there. He's got Suarez as well up top. Dangerous, dangerous team, but we take the lead. He wasn't the strongest of players. As you can see, Lewandowski puts us ahead in the 11th minute with his head, and I was pretty happy about that. Unfortunately, Alaba played our boy Suarez on there, and he just ran away from me and just finessed it around the goalkeeper. Frustrating, but look at this. Robin in the right place, right time. Great run across the man, his marker there, and he does get the goal as well. Good stuff. And then we get a penalty. So many penalties given our way in this episode. Muller once again puts it away. I just don't doubt the guy. I think that sometimes he'll miss it, but that's just a bit of luck. But no, the majority of the time he's going to thump it in, even if the goalkeeper goes the right way. We make it 4-1, pretty much kill off the game. We do concede one more, but it was too little too late for this game, or this guy, as I make a horrible tackle. Ball comes out off the post, but there's Suarez to put in the rebound. So the game does end 4-2. Was too little too late, as I said, for this guy. He did have the majority of the chances, but I think they were from slightly longer range, and I felt like I deserved the game. But at the end of the game, I pretty much always think I deserve the win. But you can see here that I was talking about the price fixing. I go back, a couple of Iogos have been listed up for anything up to about 40,500. I was like, you know what, I'm going to pick those up. Those are more potential profits for me, and potentially at the end of the day I might end up having to buy every single Iogo on the entire market just to make sure that he doesn't come up cheaper than what I'm trying to list him for. Fingers crossed he will sell, of course. Now you can see here we have, well, it's an interesting team. It's a 4-2-3-1 La Liga squad. I don't rate the La Liga defence, so I'm always quite happy when I see it, unless, of course, they have Ronaldo in their team. And he wasn't the best of players. I mean, he took the lead, which was fine, but then I managed to score a lovely goal with Goetze to make it 1-1. And after that, it was all my game, to be honest. It went all, like, literally the whole game was just basically me attacking. You can see there that we get quite a lucky penalty given to us as I think it's Robin collides with Pepe in the box. We score the penalty, and then we actually managed to get another goal here to make it 3-1. I was like, that's it, game over. Just got to, you know, make sure we keep it tight. And then things just started going wrong. Neuer misses that ball, which I don't think he should do. It was quite a nice pass, to be fair. And then look at this. I bring Muller to the front post because I know he's big and strong and he'll head it away. It auto-selects me away from him. And the smallest player on the pitch manages to score a header, which was an absolute disaster. 3-3. I get a chance in the last minute. How Ribery misses that, I will never know. And the game does end 3-3. So that was, well, pretty disappointing, I won't lie. I really should have walked away with the full 3 points there. And that might be what changes our luck, because at the point, like, if we had finished the episode with 13 points from 5 games, we would be on track to win it. At the moment, we're on track to get 22 points, which of course is not the title, and I thought I played very, very well in this episode, so I've got to pick it up in the next episode, even more so than what we've done already. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Smash the like button if you have, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all next time.